Let's be honest. I think we can all agree it has been a long year, probably the longest. But it's time to ungrump yourself this festive season because Santa, together with Game, are not going to let 2020 steal Christmas this December. They're helping spread the festive cheer in more ways than one.
Katherine Madley, Vice President of Marketing, joins us in studio this morning to chat about how the retail giant is taking this festive cheer a step further with their Ungrump Yourself this festive campaign and competition. Now, let's find out how we can get on Santa's nice list this time. I feel like the whole world needs to get onto Santa's nice list.
It's going to be tough as Santa's toughest year yet, I think.
Yes.
Catherine, so good to have you here in person, first of all.
Thank
so that's
you.
a little mini present in itself. How are you guys going to do it? It's a tough ask. 2020 has done so much. How are you going to help us ungrump ourselves? How are you going to ungrump yourself this festive season?
So we've taken some bold moves this year, and about 7 or 8 months ago, we sat down and we thought, how are we going to make sure that South Africa and the 11 African countries that we trade in get a much better Christmas than last year, given the economic headwinds? We've got toys for under 50 Rand at Game.
Wow.
You know, you can do a whole Christmas for your kids for 500 Rand, and that's where we concentrated our thinking. And you can get the happy feels at Game and ungrump yourself. So that was the logic behind this whole campaign.
I love that. I really do. And I feel like this year has been so tough on so many people. So what are some of the different ways we will be ungrumping ourselves when we go and shop at Game this festive season?
Well, the first thing is definitely the range. I mean, the festive range that we've got is light years compared to what it was last year. But I mean, we already had started to work on that, you know, beforehand. So that was the first thing. The second thing was toys. Toys and baby. I mean, if you've got a brand new baby or you've got small kids, you want to make it magical. Let's be honest, Christmas is about the young ones, and you just want to make it as beautiful and as magical as ever for them. People will move around to get a change of scenery and to have a break. And in doing that, we've also provided for that kind of facility that you need. You know, be it your sleeper couches, your tents, your blow-up mattresses, and all the things to make the home as comfortable as possible for the visitors. And we've also hired a couple of comedians to cheer people up over this period of time for free. They can log onto our Facebook page, and there's a lot of details there, and they can have a good laugh, because a laugh is wonderful, isn't it?
We
need it. I think we've all learned how to laugh. We can now, at this stage of the year, kind of look back and see the silver lining in parts. And it's so funny when I hear you talk, because I've literally shopped through everything that you've just spoken about now for my 7-month-old, for my 3-year-old, for the visiting in-laws. We've got the blow-up mattress. We've literally ticked every one of those boxes. I think we all, as South Africans, have learned a survival skill of laughing at ourselves. And I think now at this stage of lockdown, we can probably find that silver lining to laugh at.
What gift from Game do you think will ungrump us all this festive season?
Well, there are just so many. So I think the 42-year-old dads will say the PS5 is going to ungrump their child, but actually it's for them.
Yeah.
You on that?
Completely.
So those are some of the things, and a snooker table would ungrump people.
That
this
would definitely
festive.
ungrump people.
Definitely. And some sporting equipment, maybe even some weights, you know, some weight training stuff and some fitness equipment. And of course, who doesn't love a good toy? You know, a nice Barbie or a unicorn, or one of those fun toys that are going for sale. And for the rest of us, there's nothing wrong with a handful of Quality Street to ungrump yourself this festive.
I love that.
Definitely.
I'm trying to think whether a drum kit, whether it's a clever thing or a crazy thing, but it's too late.
That's great to give to someone. Don't buy it for your own child.
Yeah, not for your own 3-year-old. What have I done? But really happy about this new direction that you're taking us in. Thank you so much. I feel less grumpy already.
Definitely. It's an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
So as you heard this year, we are taking the festive cheer a step further with a holiday competition. We want to know how you will be ungrumping yourself this festive season. Reply to the competition post on our Expresso Facebook or our Twitter page with the hashtags GotGame and Ungrump Yourself to stand a chance of winning a nice 2,000 Rand Game Stores voucher. I've proven in store that will take you very far. And that competition runs up until the 22nd of December this year, obviously, but you can find all the terms and conditions on expressoshow.com.
And remember, store operating hours are from Monday to Friday from 9 to 6, on Saturdays from 9 to 5, and on Sundays and public holidays from 9 to 4.